Good morning. So this reading is for Tuesday, November 25th. And so as I'm getting started here, I just want to thank all of you that joined me with the live over the weekend. I definitely want to make this a regular thing in 2026. I'm going to see if I can find a time in December that would work for, really, I'm trying to hit other time zones. So I know that doing it in the morning in my time zone on a Saturday was great for all the people on the East Coast, the West Coast, and then Europe. But I know it wasn't ideal for people in Australia and other places around the world. So I'm thinking that the next one's going to be on a Friday. It's going to be either late afternoon, early evening in my time zone. And so then I should be hitting Saturday morning. And I'm trying to kind of find that right balance of time because I think I can also get Europe a little bit later in the day. So stay tuned. I will let you know as soon as that is ready. I'm also going to be doing lives within the tarot community. So that was something else that I decided to do. And I announced it during the live, but I'm not sure if anybody picked up that part because a lot of people go into the live just focused on their own sign. So I know I was kind of saying things throughout the video. Anyway, let's jump into today's reading because I already have cards coming out here. So tell me a little bit more around the past. Current energy. Apparently the cards are just going to fly out today. Future energy. So this video is available on both YouTube and Rumble, Tarot and Astrology with Michelle. So looking here, bottom of the deck, I'm getting the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands is ready to move, take some sort of action here. There is a change that is unfolding and it is coming through so loud in this reading. You're about to see some sort of payoff for all the effort that you put into a situation. So all the work that you've done internally, you're about to see something external show up here. So when I look at the past, what led to now, I'm getting the Three of Cups here. So the Three of Cups feels like you were focusing on happiness, maybe spending time with family, friends, just anybody here that you would enjoy their company. But then I get the Devil showing up here and I get the Eight of Swords with the World card. Now the Devil is something unhealthy, toxic. And so this could be a pattern that needed to be broken. The Eight of Swords was a lot of thinking and overthinking around whatever action that you were taking. So the Three of Cups feels like it was trying to get you out of a negative spot where spending time with friends, doing things that you enjoy doing, even if it was just doing a hobby here in the past, was really meant to get you out of your head, break some sort of cycle here, because I'm getting something around the word awareness. There was something about this awareness. Three of Cups, when you were spending time doing something here that you really enjoyed, it showed you how maybe thinking, overthinking was holding you back. And that was kind of trapping you in a situation, emotionally trapping you in a situation that didn't allow for any kind of movement. And mentally, you were very trapped. You can see that clear with this person looking down at her own reflection, but she's not seeing herself free to go after what she wants. She sees herself in binding. She's being restricted in some way. It's the Devil energy. But I'm also getting the World here. And so the realization that, oh, that's what that is. That's how I'm being held back. And that's how I'm holding myself back. It's coming to a close. The World says this is an ending that needs to happen. It's about getting you out of your own head. It's getting you into this place of being ready and happy and joyful. And so in the current energy here, I have the Lovers, Gemini. It's about aligning with your heart space here. Two of Swords, so not really sure what action to take. Five of Cups, a shift in perspective. Something here did close out in the past, and it was connected to this Devil energy. It's getting you out of something here, getting out of your own kind of, essentially getting you out of your own way. But the Lovers is coming through as something is lining up. And with the Two of Swords and the Five of Cups, I don't feel like you see this coming. Whatever this is, the change in perspective, closing out the old cycle, embracing it, doing something different here. It's the Two of Swords. There's something here that you're not seeing. So you can see here she's blindfolded. We'll see what comes up when I clarify, because I'm trying to tap into this energy more, but there's something that you're not seeing. Something is coming into alignment, and it looks like it's going to catch you off guard. And I'm getting more of that showing up here in the future energy. So this could be about a relationship. Take it as it resonates for you. We've got the Lovers, and now I've got the Two of Cups. But that Two of Cups, just like the Lovers energy, it's coming through very balanced, grounded. I'm getting the Ten of Swords, the end of a painful cycle. So letting go of something here. Four of Cups, sadness and disappointment, is getting you out of a stuck energy. There was some sort of change that you made here in the past that really kind of got things moving again. It's almost like the Wheel of Fortune started turning in your favor when you started recognizing this devil energy, started working through it and saying, you know what, I deserve better. I want better. I'm experiencing happiness. I want more of this in my life. I want less of this. And so when you made that choice and you really started moving in that direction here with the King of Wands, something kind of shifted. But this shift is really alignment. It's allowing things to actually come into alignment. And previously that was a block. This was not something that was able to come into alignment because of the devil energy. So let's get more information here. So tell me about that Three of Cups. The Devil. The Eight of Swords here with the World. Three of Cups, Strength card, Leo energy. And so it's about finding the strength and courage within yourself to embrace the happy. It's embracing this more positive energy. So you did this here in the past. The Devil with the Knight of Wands. And when you did that, that strength and the courage, it wasn't just about embracing happiness. It was deconstructing this devil energy. It was tearing down an old system, internal system, definitely coming through as something that was very ingrained within you, developed over time, just kind of this default setting for yourself. This is taking some strength and some effort to do, but you've been doing this. I'm getting 6 months. You've been doing this for a period of time. Take the time period as it resonates, but this feels like you've been working through this deconstruction of an old pattern, an old cycle for a very long period of time. And with this, it feels like the courage, the strength, the momentum, I'm getting a lot of fire energy. You're kind of driven and motivated to rebuild yourself in a better way, one that allows for flexibility and allows for happiness and being open and available to experiencing all of the joy in life. And so clarifying this Eight of Swords with the World, I'm getting the Two of Wands. And it feels like when you started kind of acting from this positive place, you started seeing the direction that you need to go and how to kind of keep going down this path. It's almost like this. There is a light that is illuminating. So as you kind of walk down this hallway of change and transformation, you start to see with more clarity exactly where you want to go, the steps that you need to take, what you need to release here, because the World with the Eight of Swords is saying, don't overthink it, just act. And that's exactly what you did. You started taking a lot of action. There's so much fire coming out of this reading. But this is all the steps that you've already taken. So let's get a little bit more around the current energy. Tell me about the Lovers. Two of Swords. So with the Lovers here, I'm getting the Two of Pentacles. We have a lot of twos showing up. This is a lot of balance, a lot of alignment here. In fact, I have all the twos now showing up here. And so that Lovers with the Two of Pentacles says you're balancing priorities. You're focusing here on what really matters. You're choosing yourself. You're choosing to act from the heart. Now, this could really be about a relationship. So again, take that part as it resonates for you. If it's not about love and romance, something here is coming into alignment, something that you really want for yourself. Because with the Two of Swords, I'm getting the Lovers. So the Lovers is out here twice. So even cards repeating. And this is a lot of balance coming through. But again, I don't feel like you can see this coming. Whatever this is, it's the reward for all the work that you've done. It just now shows up on your path. It's like, oh my God, I've been wanting this. I've been working towards this. And now here it is right in front of me. And so with this Five of Cups, I'm getting the Moon. And so the Moon does hide things in shadow. And so the Five of Cups is the shift in perspective. It allowed for something to unfold, but there's something connected to your emotions here. This is something that you really want. It's allowing for something that you've been working towards, or maybe even dreaming that you could have. It's allowing this to really come to the surface and be right in front of you. There's something about your intuition and choosing from the heart and kind of intuitively sensing that this is going to happen. This is why you were taking all the action here in the past. Even if you couldn't see every step that you needed to take, it was, I know I need to keep working towards this. I know that I need to keep focusing here on what really matters, prioritizing something. And the more that you focus on just prioritizing your goals and dreams, opening yourself up, coming from a place of, I've got this, I'm balanced, this is what I want, it's in alignment with what I want. It feels like that's when things start to show up on your path. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Queen of Wands. So there could be something here. Yeah, it was interesting because I don't usually pull the card up like that. But what I'm getting here with the Two of Cups, I'm getting the King of Wands, and now I'm getting the Queen of Wands. There could be divine counterparts showing up here, or some sort of divine union. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but it does feel like this is something that's fated and destined. There's something about coming together, and it looks like it's with another person. I am picking up a second person's energy, but I'm not getting them very strong. So take it as it resonates for you. The actions that you're taking right now, it's setting you up for success, and it looks like it's with another person. This could be really in any contact that speaks to you on an emotional level, some sort of goal that you're aiming towards. Ten of Swords, I'm getting the Magician showing up here. So the closure, the ending, it's opening you up to what you really want. It's giving you more of that inspiration and motivation to take action that aligns with what you're aiming towards, your goals and dreams here. And then with the Four of Cups, I'm getting the Phoenix Rising. I love that. I love this card in this deck. It's probably one of my favorite cards. And so this really is about that rise again energy. I'm taking my power back. I know exactly what I want. I can see it showing up here. And with that ability to kind of see everything in front of you, it's going to keep you motivated to keep going. You're going to want to see more of that on your path. And so that's what I'm getting here with the Phoenix Rising. So this is the reading for Tuesday, and I'm not going to lie, this is a great reading for my birthday, so I'll take it. Anyway, I do hope this resonates, and I will see you soon. Take care.